Hey guys, it's Soko. Thanks for watching. So today, as I itch my up here by my eyes, I wanted to go ahead and do a quick unveil, maybe not so quick because we have 3 different products that we're going to go over today. And pardon for, makeup and, my outfit. So you know how I do. I just don't give a fuck. So for all of you who are anticipating and waiting for my review on my skin tone, my skin type, I have been anxiously and impatiently waiting for this to arrive. So as you guys know, Kylie Cosmetics and Kylie Jenner herself, she just had a baby not too long ago, a little over a month, so congrats yet again, Kylie. Highly doubt you're watching this, but in the event you are, congratulations. Hopefully your delivery went well, and thank you for coming out with a fantastic collection in lieu of your daughter, Stormy. So I just wanted to go ahead, record this video, and do a true unveiling, which I've never done for you guys yet. So here's a first for me and you. Now I did just get the box, and I'll show you what it looks like. So this is the box. No, I'm not going to give you my exact address. So here you go. It comes in her typical black box. In the past, she has done pink boxes for her birthday slash vacation collection back in July, August of 2017. So I've already untaped it. So in the box, you get your typical Kylie. And you also receive the check of, hey, you got your stuff. Here you go. Somebody's checked it and given their initials on it. So also we do receive her fun postcard here. And on the back it says, I hope you love your latest purchase. Stay tuned for more exciting products coming soon. Hugs and kisses, Kylie Jenner. So that's what you get on the back. So now I only ordered 3 products. There were a few other products that I was thinking about purchasing, which would have been the glitter eyeshadow. I mean, they were 20 bucks a pop, so $40 for a set of 2, which I guess isn't too bad if you look at Tarte and their glitter eyeshadows, and they are $25 each. So it's not too bad if you consider that. And now as far as the quality goes, not really sure because I have never purchased Kylie's against Tarte's. I do have ColourPop, not a fan. Sorry, ColourPop. I just found that I had to continuously put it over my eyes in order to get the color that I wanted. And it kind of goes all over the place. It's not like your typical eyeshadow where you have full control over, in my opinion, full control over your eyeshadow compared to what I've done today. As you can see, and today's eyeshadow palette that I ended up using, what did I use today? I might have to get back to you because I just worked 9 hours and I'm tired, ran home, and am recording this video for you guys. So I ended up, you guys, what am I doing here? I ended up using, I have to think about the colors. Oh, I used Too Faced, the chocolate gold palette. So ended up using the cookie dough just to layer over my eyes from the eyelash line to my brow bone, and then I went in with using a couple other shades. I used Money Bags, as you can see, with the green, which is why I'm not using a green screen. I'm using white screen today, and also used their pink, which is the New Money, over my brow bone, so you can see that. And then instead of an actual typical eyeliner, I used the black matte that they have in that palette. And I used that as my eyeliner, did a slight wing, nothing crazy because I'm not really that great at doing winged eyeliner. But anyways, that's not why we're here. But in case any of you guys wanted to know, that's what I used. And my highlight, not too bright today, not too bad. But I did end up using one of my other highlighters. I don't even remember. But anyway, so the 3 products. What did I get? What did Soko get from Kylie Cosmetics? 3. So One of them I did purchase. I did get both of the eyeshadow palettes, guys. I did get Calm Before the Storm. So Calm Before the Storm, we'll talk about this and then I'll go into the others and then we'll start swatching. Live swatches, guys, so this video is going to be a little bit longer. So Calm Before the Storm, I did notice that they have raised, not on the word Calm Before the Storm, but like little raindrops, and they are a little iridescent, as you can see. They are raised slightly, so you can feel that. On the back, it's also a little bit holographic, so it might be a little difficult to read, but it does say Kylie Jenner Pressed Powder Palette. The colors are True Love, Sunshine, Northern Light, Angel, Aquarius, Sweet Sweet, Little Wonder, Rockabye, Star Baby, Heaven Sent. It does also provide all of the different ingredients as well. And then it was made in the USA, Kylie Cosmetics, where it's distributed, blah, blah, blah. So, very cute. I like the design. It's very cute. Calm Before the Storm. And it does come in these little, I don't even know what you call these, but styrofoam, maybe not styrofoam, but whatever. They all come included with this. And I have to sneeze. Excuse me. So that is Eye of the Storm, or sorry, Calm of the Storm. Oops. And then the next one, Eye of the Storm. So we got Eye of the Storm as well. Now this palette seemed to speak to me a bit more because there were colors I probably would have a better time using compared to Calm Before the Storm, since those were a bit more pastel color-like. And as you guys know, I did have Lorac I Love Brunch. Those were also pastel Easter egg-like and did not work very well on my skin. The quality was not great, in my opinion, for my skin tone, my skin type for Lorac. Now, for Kylie, I have never used any of her full shadow palettes before this weather collection. Before using, as you guys know, I just pulled out and edited the I Want It All palette, and that's the only other shadow slash blush and highlight that I do have. So, sorry I got the sniffles because I'm probably going to sneeze again. But anyway, so Eye of the Storm, very cute with the lightning bolts, very bright with Eye of the Storm, another pressed powder palette. Nothing raised here compared to the raindrops on the Calm Before the Storm. So again, on the back, holographic information, and Kylie Jenner Pressed Powder Palette. It does state that the colors are Sweet Storm, Thunderstruck, Light Year, Moon and Back, Electric, Dreamcatcher, Celestial, Cyclone, Whirlwind, and Stargaze. Also has all of the ingredients on the back as well. Everything is the same from the Eye of the Storm to the, Calm Before the Storm to the Eye of the Storm. You know, made in the USA, Kylie Cosmetics, Kylie Jenner, blah, 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 where it's distributed. So, and then last but not least, the third one that I received, or bought rather, is the Pressed Powder Highlight. Now, I was interested in the Wet Jet Set, or whatever it's called, Pressed Powder Palette as well, except it's $62, so I really didn't want to spend that much. They didn't do a great job on the packaging on this side because it's crooked on the back, as you guys can see. But it is raised with the little lightning bolts here, which I think is very adorable, very cute. I like the theme that she's going for, especially with her daughter's name being Stormy. So I do like that. The word Kylie is slightly raised a little bit, and it does say Kylie Jenner Pressed Powder Highlighter on the bottom right. Now on here it also says Kylie Jenner Pressed Powder Highlighter, and the names are Cloud9, Stratus, Daydream, and Golden Hour. Also shows the ingredients as well as everything else made in the USA, Kylie Jenner, King Kylie, all of that information. So let's go ahead and just take a look at all three of these, and I also wanted to let you guys know how much I spent. Now, I know a lot of you guys wanted this, but couldn't afford it, or you were getting paid on a Friday that week, which was last week this collection came out. And by the time that everybody was able to purchase, most of the products had already sold out that day that it came out, which was Wednesday, I believe, last week. Now, so the bundles are completely out, which was $280, and you received everything. I was contemplating getting it, but didn't. Now, Calm Before the Storm is still available on her website, and I am looking directly on her website, just so you guys are aware. Calm Before the Storm is $40. Eye of the Storm is also $40. Now, she also came out with Flash Gloss, which was $16 each, but that sold out same day. They also have 2 matte lipsticks, or actually 3. The 3 are called Cosmic and Nova, which seem very similar in color, and I'll show you. If you want to go to her website as well and take a look, you are more than welcome, obviously. But they look very, very similar in tone. One's a little bit darker than the other. She also has, she sold out of this one, took a little bit, but she also has Nightfall, which is a black matte. And then she came out with 2 different glitter eyeshadows, and they were like the wet eyeshadows, whatever you want to call them. Twinkle Twinkle and Superstar, which they look really nice. One is kind of a champagne color, the other one is a little bit deeper so Twinkle Twinkle is a metallic copper with rose gold flip, and then Superstar is a metallic icy taupe with flecks of multicolored pearl. So that's what that looks like. And these are $40, sold out same day that she actually launched the weather collection. Also sold out is the other set of her glitter eyeshadow, which is in Violet Moon and Destiny. Now, I will tell you that this one is one that I kind of wanted to try, but I decided not to buy because it's $40, so $20 each. So Violet Moon is an icy blue with a violet flip, and Destiny is a deep bronze with a silver flip. So there you go. I will also post them in here or over here just so you guys can see the images, or you know, go ahead and jump up on KylieCosmetics.com and take a look at these images up close and personal. Now, the other available items, which there was only 3 more from her weather collection, she still has the highlighter palette available, the Kylighter, which was $44, guys. She also had the Lightning Bolt, which is a loose powder, which I have never had any success using her loose powders. I also have the Queen, which came out for her birthday collection / vacation collection back in July or August of 2017. Not a fan. I also had Wisteria, not a fan. So she also came out with it in yellow. And then she also came out with, if you guys follow her cosmetics line, she also has, Kyliner. So it's just a liquid eyeliner. The brush sucks, I will tell you that. It's a piece of shit. I tried it, didn't work very well. Had to use my own brushes with Morphe at the time, since I didn't have BH Cosmetics brushes yet. But the yellow eyeliner pot was $14, as well as the Kylighter. Loose powder highlight was $14 as well. Those are both sold out too. So the only thing you can get available are exactly what I have in my hand. And that's all that I really wanted to purchase. So I spent $124 if you really want to break down the value. So let's go ahead and take a peek at Calm Before the Storm. Sorry, I have the sniffles because I sneeze. And I don't want to get up, pause it, blow my nose, do all that. So whatever. So here's Calm Before the Storm, up close and personal. And we'll open this bad boy up and take a look at what it looks like for the palette itself. So it's yellow, very cute. So this is what it looks like. This is authentic, as you guys know. Received the box directly from Kylie Cosmetics. Ordered it on a Wednesday, which I believe was, pretty sure that was her launch date. And I think that was the 29th, and then just received it today. So not too bad of a wait, if you ask me. So Kylie Jenner also has the sticker on the back, which it's holographic, kind of hard to see. So we have all the same colors, no ingredients, how much it weighs, and the other information made in the USA, Kylie Jenner, where it's distributed, etc. There is no mirror on the inside, so I'm a little disappointed with that. It is very small as well. You have your mattes and you also have your shimmers as well. So that's what it looks like. And I'll get you an up-close shot of the colors. And we will explain these colors and then we'll go ahead and swatch them. And I'll do the same for each of the other two palettes that I have, the highlighter and the other Eye of the Storm. So looking at this, I'm trying to see if I'm doing this right. So we have Aquarius here, and then down here we have Heaven Sent, and then we have Angel to Star Baby. We have Northern Light, and then we have Rockabye down here. Sorry, I'm like trying to look at the back in colors. And then here we have Sunshine, Little Wonder, True Love, and Sweet Sweet. She doesn't have any yellows in here. And for Sunshine, I would have used a yellow. It's just me. But anyways, doesn't matter. I'm not worth $20 million. I don't put out her products. I'm not part of her PR. But I wish I was, because totally would love to do that. That would be freaking awesome. But anyways, I'm shedding. So let's go ahead and swatch right in. We're going to start with the pink one. I'm going to do all the mattes first, and then I'll do all the mattes, and then we'll do these shimmers right on after. So it looks like maybe, and this is just my guesstimation, we'll use the mattes, and then you can also use these shimmers just to kind of go over the matte, or however you want to do it, mix and match it. It's totally up to you, on your waterline, what have you. So we'll go ahead and start with what looks like Aquarius, if I'm looking at, because I'm looking straight back at the names of the shades on the back of her little sticker. So I'm assuming that this is True Love, Sunshine, Northern Light, Angel, Aquarius, Sweet Dream, Little Wonder, Rockabye, Star Baby, and Heaven Sent. So that's my guess. So very smooth, very silky. And this is the color that you get first. I'm a little concerned. It looks a very, very light pink. And I don't know how well this will show up on my skin. So we might have to take a double dip, just so you guys are aware. This is sitting in my lap, so I hopefully don't spill this. And let's see. Now I am going lightly, so that's the first color that you see. Not too bad, not the brightest pink compared to her I Want It All collection. Now the next one we'll go into is Angel, which is orange. And again, silky smooth, which I imagine all her mattes will be super silky smooth. And we'll just, I do kind of like this yellow-orange color. I feel like I do need to use either a setting spray to really get the true value of these colors. So that's the orange, orangey yellow. Then we are going into Northern Light, which is a green color, which I actually kind of like this color. Again, silky smooth, very velvety feeling, but it did just crumble all over the place. But that's that green, Northern Lights. It's nice because it does go on pretty nice, I will say that. But they are very light colors. I would suggest, if you want a little bit darker of a color, to go ahead and perhaps use a setting spray, one squirt on your brush, and then go ahead and dip into the color that you are looking for. So this is Northern Lights. That greenish teal. The next color I'm going into is called Sunshine, which is a blue. It's like a light baby blue. And again, silky smooth, very velvety. Like the feeling of these. And that is Sunshine. So let's see how Sunshine looks. It did crumble a little bit, but not terrible. It did work its way out, but I do have to double dip twice, so not very thrilled about that, but sometimes it happens with some of the mats that we use. I will tell you this much, these mats are showing up way better, not as crumbly compared to Huda. Just saying. That is the Sunshine in that blue. And let me go ahead and wipe off my hands. And then we'll dip into this purple color and see exactly how that looks. And then we'll dip right on into these shimmers as well. That yellow orange color did stain a little bit, but I got it off. So just go ahead and wave to all my friends and people out there who have been subscribed, and we are very, very close to that 500. Yes. All right. So this purple is called True Love, which is down here, or right here. Let's take a look. I'm not going to repeat myself. Y'all know what this feels like because it's the same as all the other mats. So that's what that purple looks like. I have a feeling I will have to dip a second time. Yes, I'll have to dip a second time. Second time. Not going too hard. It's a very light purple, if you ask me. And I will dip 3 times, which is disappointing. But they are very light in color and very pastel-like. So that third time that I dipped in to the pan was a little bit better. So you can see all 5 colors right there. Sorry. Can you see? Can you see? Okay, so let's just jump right on in after I clean that little orange or green piece. And we're gonna dip right on into these shimmers right here. And the first one I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit up that pink. And that one is called Heaven Sent. It is very sandy, but soft. Soft yet sandy. Does have some fallout, I will tell you that just by rubbing it. Definitely want to use a glitter glue or some type of setting spray for this guy. There you go. And let's see how this looks. This is something you're probably going to want to pat on just based on what I can see. I will dip another time, but maybe not as hard or as much, just to see if I can get this on a little bit better. And no, I did not bring a setting spray in here, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Sorry guys. So you cannot really see it that well, but it might look a lot prettier on the eyes, and because I already have eyeshadow on, not putting any on today, so sorry. And that's what's left over, not a whole lot. The next color we're gonna dip into is kind of a gold color. So this is called Star Baby, right here. Not as sandy feeling, but it's not a velvety smooth color. But, or at least feels velvety smooth. So that's what that color looks like. It's kind of a goldy color. I'm hoping this comes up nice, which it doesn't come up too bad. But just bear with me. I'm going to dip one more time just to see if I can get a little bit more color on it. And I will be taking a picture of this if I can before. So that is Star Baby. And the last color before I start to wipe my hands off, sorry, I keep moving around this way and this way. But underneath Northern Lights we have Rockabye, which is this guy, which I don't want to touch it because my hand is pink. But let's see what Rockabye feels like. Similar to the Star Baby as far as the way it feels to the touch, but it's very pretty green. And I'm just motioning back and forth on this palette, but that's what that color looks like. We'll see how this looks. Definitely gonna have to dip a second time. And I think what I'm gonna do is individual videos, just so you guys know. So this first one is just gonna be all about Calm Before the Storm. And then I'll do the other ones, just all separate, just so it's not too long. So, what do you think about that green color? Again, that is Rockabye. This is Rockabye. So let me wipe my hands off, as always. So, you know, it's not good to dip different colors into different shades, glitter or not. Let that dry just a little bit. Spirit fingers. Okay, so the next one looks kind of like a gray silver color, which is right underneath the sunshine, and this one is called Little Wonder. I like the names, very cutesy, childlike, baby names. So sandy, but not too rough, similar to the first one, which was that pink. And it feels nice, and I'm using circular motions just to try and grab whatever I can, whatever pigment I can from this. So that looks really nice. So let's see how it swatches. I am pressing a little bit harder, so I won't dip a second time, but that's what that looks like. I really like that color. Really do like that color. I could see that being in the corner of my eye or even transition into a different color. I used it correctly that time. But that, again, was Little Wonder right here. And then the last one is this purple, and it's called Sweet Sweet. So let's see how Sweet Sweet, ooh. That feels very nice. It reminds me of a feeling, it's still soft and velvet. And it kind of reminds me of the feeling of a duochrome. So, like we had from Tarte. So that's what that color looks like. It does look iridescent in the light, and I do have all 4 of my lights on right now, and even the ceiling light, although we only have 1 light on our ceiling fan in this room. So, let's see. So it's not a duochrome, or it doesn't look like it. It might be. It kind of reminds me of Too Faced Unicorn and that stuff. But the only thing, if I ever bought anything from there, would be that spray, and that would be it. So this is, again, Sweet Sweet. And it looks blue, looks purple to me if I look at it, but it definitely has multiple colors in it. So it's a shame that it doesn't have a plastic cover over it to protect all of these colors, but that's okay. So I'm just, need to wipe my hands off. That's what I need to do first before I touch this palette. And then we can discuss this real quick. So overall, what do you guys think? Comment below. Let me know your thoughts if you think you would buy this if it wasn't $40. Or if you think it's totally worth $40, but you get 10 shades. You do get 10 shades. Here's your shades up close and personal one more time. No mirror, which makes me a little disappointed since the Naughty and Nice did get a mirror. So I was a little shocked that the Weather Collection did not as well. But overall, I think the packaging is cute for her daughter, being, you know, calm before the storm and eye of the storm. These colors, some of them, I think all of them actually will show up on my skin. As long as I'm using a setting spray. And obviously I always use an eye primer for my eyeshadow. Although today I did not use an eye primer, and you could see 8 hours, 9 hours later, still holding up pretty good. So I do like the palette. I do wish some of these colors were a bit more pigmented. But overall, I think it's a pretty good palette. I was a bit shocked that these were showing up as well as they did based on my skin tone alone. So make sure you let me know what you think about this palette. If you could afford it, would you buy it? If you're just not interested and you think that the pastel colors are just too much and too Easter egg-like, I'll show you one more time what these colors look like. So I do like it, and I think I might sneeze. And I do like it. I think I will use them, and I will do a follow-up video for you guys, as I always do, with pictures as well as, and I did forget to take a picture for the I Want It All palette, but I'll do a different video, a separate video for that and my thoughts, and I'll put some of it on. But overall, I think that these mattes turned out really good for my skin tone. And I also think that even these shimmers, or whatever you want to call them, turned out really well, and you could definitely add them on top of any of these colors, whatever type of look you're trying to go for. So I would say out of 5 being the best, 1 obviously being the worst, I give this a 4, 3.5, 4 stars. The mattes could have been a bit brighter, but I mean, they're pastel colors, you guys, so they're not going to show up as bright as darker colors might be. That might be in the eye of the storm. So thank you guys for watching and joining me. I will edit all 3 of these videos hopefully tonight. Today is March 7th, so we will try and get all of these out to you guys, because I know you guys have been itching and dying to know what these look like on my skin tone, what I think of it. I do like it. I'm glad I bought it, and I will be using it. So if you have any questions, comment below. Y'all know how to reach me. Make sure you are following me on Twitter, also my Instagram, and here, of course, subscribe if you aren't already, because I have plenty of more amazing videos and a lot of skincare that I'm going to be doing later this week/weekend. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you back here in just a few minutes.